Oneyplays! With friends.
Tomar has a big, warm, loving lap, and it shouldn't be used for cold, uncaring machines, Chris.
Okay, whatever, Lyle. I don't care,
I
man.
like that explanation.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's just say this game looks scary. Yeah, okay, turn it off. Just turn it off. Oh my god.
Make my chest hurt with regret.
This is good.
Fought your punishment and
This woman's a really good Catholic.
Oh, she got herself with the guy.
Was that Jesus with a penis?
Yeah.
This is so cool. I
So-
love this weird old pixel
A
art.
divine miracle turned her Jesus statue into a Jesus sword.
Hey guys who made this game, thanks for making something that looks new. Thanks. Oh!
This is your character, El Guy.
You're pulling a sword out of her crack. Maybe you could have shown some visuals or something. I don't know.
They're gonna eventually, I promise you this.
Okay. That's just me being it. Okay.
There's one. Look.
Aww. You're a little man all asleep.
You're in a big pile of you.
Who you calling Pinhead?
He's a very pointy man with a pointy plan.
Is this how they like pre-explain the reincarnation mechanic?
I don't know. I honestly have not gotten to the explanation for this room yet.
Okay.
I think it's just kind of funny.
Hey, this is ripping. Hey,
What's wrong, Chris? You seem a little perturbed.
this reminds me of. It's pretty good actually. This room must smell horrible.
Who? The guy? Or all these other guys?
I think all these other guys mainly. Whoa!
Yeah, just throws you fucking right into it.
Cool. Ah! Holy shit.
Yeah, I remember I've played this much of the game before, and I just cheesed this guy, but I took a lot of hits.
Yeah. I think I beat him the first time I went up against him, so if I don't this time, I've officially done it, like, worse. And
Yeah, you've already got him down to half.
yeah, I don't think I'll have a problem. Ow.
Wow, you're pretty good, Lyle.
Yeah, it's the first dude.
I'm just trying to suck your ass a little bit.
I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could have just asked. I'll try anything once. Requiem aeternam, just as you always say when you suck an ass.
Did that look a little rotoscope to you, or maybe just like drawn over a 3D model? I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. It looks kind of like another world,
Oh yeah,
but way better.
kind of does.
Look, he did the sanest thing he could have possibly done.
Filled his helmet up with the monster's blood and then stuffed it on his head.
He's gonna drown if he keeps doing that.
Dude, wait, go over and push down.
Oh, you want me to look at his ween?
Hey, thank you. Okay, you can go now.
You may go now.
This guy's gonna read us a scroll.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one.
By the way, I can kind of like skip through this if you want me to do that, as opposed to like waiting for him to say all this shit.
I don't think I'm gonna comprehend a single thing they're talking about anyway.
Yeah, no, it does kind of the Dark Souls thing where every character just kind of says aboogity woogity, the ancient ones and gonk and binkle.
Lyle, please don't shit talk Dark Souls like that.
It's what they say.
They don't say oogity boogity.
They say wigwams and squilly squams.
Squilly squad.
Down in Sousran, where the whizzles and the wumpets.
Sousran.
Sousran does sound like a real
That's
Dark
Lord
Souls
Dron.
place.
Yeah.
Sousran.
Yeah, he's just telling you you gotta fuck with some shit before a big door will open or he'll get mad.
You said you gotta ring two bells.
Yeah, basically. Actually, I think are they bells in this? I forget what they are.
I don't think they're actually bells.
I don't know if it's a spoiler to say what they are if he just told me, but I know what they are. They're not bells.
Oh, leave that guy. Well, he wasn't doing anything.
He was fucking just offensive to the sight.
Was he holding paper or an? Oh, it's
No,
a
it's
knife.
a knife. I was
Okay.
seeing if I could counter him, but I
Okay,
don't
he's
think
an
I
asshole.
can. Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
You took
This guy
damage.
though, he's
This is where
gonna
it
come
teaches
at
you
you with a fucking wagon wheel.
Teaches you parrying.
He's like, oh, you want to learn about stagecoaches, boy? You know, did you guys? Well, you went to school in Ireland, but Tomar, in like 4th grade, did you spend a substantial part of 4th grade like learning about stagecoaches? Was that normal 4th grade curriculum?
Not that I'm aware. I didn't.
I had this fucking insane 4th grade teacher where if she existed in the modern day, she would get fired so fucking fast. Like any given day, you could have just taken a cell phone video of this woman and she would have immediately got fired. She was like this crotchety old lesbian that I think took some sort of like actual perverse joy in like torturing young boys. Like she was straight up like, you know the teacher from Invader Zim? She was like straight up like that. And she was like, she would always like scream at the class and be like, "You're all pathetic fools and you have no futures," and blah, 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 blah. And yeah,
really?
she was like a horrible fucking miserable bitch. The first time I masturbated was when I found out she died. But anyway, like no, she had like several obsessions. One of them was stagecoaches. She made us spend, I would say maybe like half the year learning about stagecoaches. And we had to fucking like make stagecoaches out of fucking popsicle sticks and shit like that. We made popsicle stick stagecoaches and learned all about stagecoaches. It was not even that era of history, just specifically.
Sounds kind of like you're just shit at art.
Specifically, so maybe that too, but it was specifically stagecoaches.
Chris is thinking like, man, I wish I could have made popsicle
Dude, I was learning about fucking politics in that class. It's fucking bullshit. Also, my teachers taught us like one-sided politics. They were bastards.
Were they?
Yeah, they're actual like pieces of shit.
That's cool.
No.
Yeah, also this bitch would fucking like, God, if she ever didn't feel like teaching, like if she was ever fucking tired, she would just throw on this thing called Charlie Chan, which is like an old, I want to say like 1920s, 1930s like detective serial. Where like it's like an ancient, like an old Chinese detective solving mysteries.
That's not Charlie Chan and the Chan clan, is it?
No, I don't think so. But Charlie Chan is a white guy.
Do you mean to tell me you've never been surprised in your life?
Only one occasion, Inspector. When honorable wife announced arrival of 13th offspring.
Speaking of Charlie Chan, when I was young, I was like 9, 8. I had a guy in my class who he couldn't say or, he said W's instead of ors. And I had Rugrats in Paris on PS1, and there's a mini game in that game called Chucky Chan. And I went into school and I told him about Chucky Chan, and then I didn't think about it anymore. And then the next day I came in, he was drawing like fucking hundreds of like versions of Chucky Chan, even though he had never played the game. He was drawing like Chucky Chan and the Chan brothers.
That's fucking psychotic. He just got obsessed with this concept?
Yeah, of Chucky Chan, and he was like drawing Chucky Chan with black hair, Chucky Chan with a chain, like all this other cool shit.
No way.
And he never even fucking, he didn't even know what the fucking game was about.
That's so weird.
I don't know, Tomar, this seems pretty anti-Christian to me.
Yeah, this guy's clearly sad because you're not praying enough.
You think that this is more of my Zionist propaganda?
I think so.
Maybe so.
Maybe so. Dude, I love these cutscenes.
I'll never tell.
Yeah, they're real cool.
I don't like cutscenes in games, but these are so interesting just to look at.
Yeah, the art style is definitely the best thing this game has going for it.
Yeah, just look at that big thing. Like, what the hell is that even?
The mea culpa.
Yeah, that's your sword, the mea culpa.
Pray to the gold until you are old.
Pray to the gold until the dollar collapses.
Ew, dirty people.
By the way, we didn't catch this, but these guys are called the Kissers. And they just kiss folk when they get sick.
They kiss lepers.
Yeah, look at this guy. Look at him kissing.
You are an idiot.
I'm not fucking lying to you. I would never tell a lie, Chris.
Lyle is actually telling the truth in this case. I can verify.
This humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds.
Is this like a... what's her name? What's that bitch's name?
Who's it's and Wuzzle?
Bitch Mary. What was her name?
Virgin?
No, not the Virgin Mary. That Mary.
Mary Magdalene?
No, that's the prostitute. No,
had a little
how
lamb.
Many other Marys?
The woman who set up a bunch of hospitals, but she didn't heal people. She just kind of let them lie there and die.
Oh, fucking Mother Teresa.
Oh, why did I call her Mary for? Is that like a Mother Teresa like reference?
Maybe. I don't know. Did Mother Teresa kiss? That's kind of hot.
I don't know about the
think
kissing
that's just
part.
like a metaphor for how useless it is.
Yeah, the
maybe.
metaphor for being someone who claims to be caring for the sick by just standing around them and not doing anything useful.
Well, you do have to like bring them like ingredients for ointments and salves and shit, but like what you actually bring them is like onions and olives, so maybe you're just making their fucking breath stinkier, I don't know.
Mother Teresa came to my primary school when I was very, very young, but I missed her by a year. But my principal was very proud of it.
Wait, was she? I thought she was like an older thing. Like she
died like around like right after that. Didn't she die during the 90s?
I don't know. I thought she was like a historical figure.
I
didn't
think she died of a broken heart. Because
No,
she didn't
like
get
an
to,
elephant.
She didn't get to meet
Tomer.
little Chris O'Neill.
Look up Mother Teresa died. Like, when did she die?
Check this out.
Hey, you turn him into a blood.
Hey man, why you turn that guy into a blood? That's not cool, Holmes.
1997, she
Yeah.
died.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah. In Calcutta.
That's the place where she didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Hey, why'd you die there?
You go somewhere else to die.
Go die somewhere more useful. Why are you killing all these fucking innocent little people?
They insulted my mother.
They were swanging at him.
You found the flaming ball.
Yes. You're like collecting parts of a dude to make presumably a Frankenstein. I haven't actually done
That's
it yet.
cool.
But like you keep finding like gallbladders and coccyxes and whatnot.
I always wonder why they haven't made a more good modern Frankenstein movie.
Yeah.
It's a really fun story, but they always like overcomplicate it like Van Helsing and shit. Remember that piece of shit movie?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was like a piece of shit or not, but
It is. No, dude, I like at the time I liked it. When I was a little kid, I was like, that was cool. There was Frankenstein and Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Heckle. And then I fucking watched
Dr.
it.
Heckle.
I watched it recently and it fucking sucked ass.
I'm just gonna fucking use this because I always forget to.
What's like, he's holding a deer? He's gonna hit you with a deer?
And now he's a puddle.
That's a puddle.
A puddle of idiot.
Kick that over.
You acquired my uvula.
What are you talking about?
That's what I just grabbed.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got a uvula.
I told you.
Who's that beautiful woman on that stick?
I already like killed her. You can
Okay.
like smack idiots when you walk by them with your sword, like these guys. Oh, I think I already killed those two. I don't know. I've been being a bully.
That's what Lyle calls people who dare to have the gall to be strung up on a stick.
Yeah, where do they get off thinking they're better than me?
Anyone on the opposite side of the political spectrum, am I right, Lyle?
Just use the floor like everyone else. What is it, fucking being on a stick, jackass?
Man on a stick. Man on a stick.
That's good. You really got the seeds of something there.
They're gonna break the wings off if they keep doing that.
Fucking angry Doug Trio up here throwing dicks at me.
Dick Trio.
Yeah, take that, you fucking moron. Collect the circle of man. See, it's a capitate.
Is that a baby in a cage?
Yeah, you collect those. I don't know what they do, but
That's
you collect
so
them. See?
beautiful.
It goes.
Oh, it's a cherub.
It's more like a cherub, yeah.
Well, whatever, Mr. Distingo. Drawing all these distinctions with I don't fucking want to deal with you.
Well, how come every time I go over to your house, you talk about your cherub paintings, but like you don't drop it, and it gets weird?
I don't know, dude.
Whenever you go to Lyle's house, there's cherub this, cherub that.
And it just feels like you're in a room full of nude little boys.
Yeah, okay, what's up with that? Why is it okay to just have like a fountain of like little boys peeing and that's like a thing that can be in public? But when I get my dick out, it's public indecency.
Oh, you were going to hell.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good way.
By the way,
It's a good way to get there.
Spikes in this game are instant
Yeah,
death.
they kill the shit out of you
Those
immediately.
spikes at the bottom?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I read recently? That spikes in video games are lazy level design.
Who said that?
My daddy.
Wow, that guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, wow, it's bold to make a broad generalization like that about something that's been in games since games.
I think
Look,
if that
Tomer.
guy was my older brother, I'd probably be like, dude, I'm glad you're my older brother. You're real cool.
I can somewhat agree, though. You know why?
Spikes?
Yeah,
Wow.
Sure.
no, the actual mechanic itself of dying when touching something, that's all a spike is, but it is better to, like, come up with something that is more original, like or something that suits the area.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about, like, especially in a game like this where you've got, like, a health bar and stuff like that. I don't know how I feel about something that just kills the shit out of you immediately.
I think it's fine.
Yeah?
If it like, you know,
Like,
like
it's one-
aesthetically tells you, better not fucking touch this or you're gonna die.
It's one thing if it's like Mario or something, where it's like you die in 2 hits anyway.
I don't know, it adds a little bit of tension to the platforming.
Right, I think you gotta really fuck up for a mechanic like that to be cool.
I don't like playing games without any tension. So if you're jumping over a spike and you fall on it and you don't die, it's like, oh.
I guess, yeah, it's not like they like come at you or something. They're
Yeah.
just there, so you have plenty of time to sort of course correct and not fall into the spikes.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not like there's much of a punishment if you die, right?
Yeah. In this game,
Yeah, they don't even take your like souls when you die in this game. I'm
No,
pretty
but
sure.
they make you get less of them, and they also they take your magic bar thing, and you can like pray to a guy to get it back, which costs souls. So they kind of do and don't.
Oh, okay.
Another guy with another deer.
Oh, dear Lord, am I right?
Dearie me.
Yeah, there's like a little feller on top of that thing.
Oh. What a dick. It's a little kid.
Yeah, it becomes part of the puddle too.
I like that he becomes a puddle.
I love walking around this wonderful crag.
I love the word crag.
Oh, I never actually got to the end of my story
Is this
about my
the same
bitchy
guy?
fourth grade teacher. There's one more part.
What happens
to
after
it.
she dies, Lyle?
Oh no, yeah. Well, not after she dies. I guess we're kind of pulling it back.
Okay.
It's an out of order story, I suppose.
It's like
No.
the movie Memento. Okay.
Yeah, like kind of halfway through the year, probably. I didn't have a pencil, and she fucking like got up all in my face and started like berating me because that's just what she did. She would
To
be
be
like,
fair, Lyle, you go to school, you don't have a pen. You are a fucking
listen,
idiot.
okay.
You
but
are a stupid idiot.
She got up in my face
Yeah.
and she started being like, yeah, you're never gonna have a future. Da, 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 da. And then she was like, I'll let you use my pencil because I'm so nice, but you're not allowed to sharpen it and you're not allowed to. So I fucking like broke the pencil in half and I like screamed at her. I like cussed her out. I'm sure it wasn't like articulate, but I put together like an angry video game nerd kind of string of like, you fuck bitch hell bastard. Like I just fucking like threw like every swear word I knew at her.
Yeah.
And then fucking the next year, my 5th grade teacher like pulls me aside after class, like the first day of the year, and she's like, hey, can I talk to you? I'm like, sure. And she pulls out, she's got the pencil in like a little baggie, like it's evidence. This bitch had saved this pencil like up until the next school year to like give to my 5th grade teacher, which means she had to like look into it like after I got assigned my 5th grade teacher.
Yeah.
And she retired between those years. So this fucking psycho bitch like stuck around just to make sure that she could like fucking like snitch on me to my 5th grade teacher and maybe get me on her bad side. And you know what? My 5th grade teacher ended up really fucking liking me because I wasn't really that bad of a kid.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
I
you
had a teacher like
dumb
that.
dead idiot.
I had this big fat bitch of a teacher. She was like 528 pounds. And she always wore sunglasses and she always looked really mad. And she always used to say, nobody say anything when I look away because I have eyes in the back of my head. And we're just like, okay. And then she'd like look away and we'd be like, Bleh! And then she wouldn't do anything. But she used to use her sunglasses reflections to look behind her. And we all knew it, like we all knew that because we're not stupid. But she was just a big fucking cunt. She was so fucking mean to people. She was just like kids would be talking and laughing and she'd just be like, that's not funny. You're not funny. And it's like, you are a fucking mean old cunt.
Yeah, there's those kinds of teachers that like...
There's teachers who are teachers because they failed and they're bitter. That's like...
Yeah.
Those kinds of teachers should kill themselves. But there's good teachers who actually want to help kids.
There's the kind of teachers that like they probably would be cops if they weren't afraid of getting shot at.
Yeah. There's some teachers who are teachers because it gives them power over easy targets.
Yeah, exactly. Like just little things that they like if they really needed to, they could fucking rip your head off.
And I've had a few of those.
Yeah, no, they're fucking shitty. There's also the ones that just get broken. You know, they start off as like young, enthusiastic, like I love kids.
I
and
feel
then
bad for
fucking-
those guys too. See, those are better spikes. All the spikes should have looked like those things.
The way they look, you mean?
Yeah,
visually?
because it's not like a cliche just spike. Like that's got like
It's got personality. Yeah.
But you know, fuck teachers who are like
looks
that.
like a
It makes me
fancy
appreciate the teachers
gate.
who actually care more.
Yeah.
I mostly had good teachers growing up. I don't have any good shitty teacher stories. I'm sorry, guys. I had good role models.
Some of my teachers hit me when I was a kid.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
None of my teachers hit me.
I had a fucking teacher like dig her fingernails into my neck and like pull me out of a chair. And I think that probably like defined what I'd be into sexually for the rest of my life.
Oh, you're one of those guys. Claw my back.
It's fun.
Okay.
She fucking like threw a fit. I think she like threw a chair at a kid like a couple years later.
Wouldn't it be fucking cool to go back in time and talk to a teacher like that with your adult?
Oh, like have
wisdom?
your adult brain and like a child body.
I think about stuff like that all the time.
You could fucking get away with so much terrible shit if you did that.
Just pointing out like, because you know, kids can get away with pointing out like obvious shit that adults would be too polite to like say.
Yeah.
And you just get this. You get this free pass because you're little.
Yeah, because you're a chitlin. Yeah.
I wonder how often, you know, when you're like that age, or you know, when kids are that age when they're like between toddlers and actually having like their own thoughts and shit.
Oh yeah.
They're just starting to become human for the first time.
Yeah.
Like when those kids question really like weird things that adults can't answer, does it make adults question their own beliefs?
What do you mean question like God?
You wish. Yeah, with religious stuff especially, because kids have like really good points.
Yeah, no, dude, I like when I was that age I had good points and I never got answers for it. So it's like must be weird.
Oh, you can recover your little...
Yeah, you get all your shit back.
Okay.
If you get back to it. So it's kind of like... It actually is probably, like, less consequences than Dark Souls. I don't know what I was trying to fucking get over here for. Is there, like, a hidden wall there?
No, yeah, I don't know what you were going for either.
Go left.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's where I'm supposed to go.
Oh.
I just don't know what those platforms are for.
Yeah, weird.
It looked like it was some kind of puzzle of sorts, but then it wasn't.
Ooh. Floaters.
These
more
fucking
pointy
fellows,
headmen.
I'm quite tired of them.
Wouldn't they be like your bros?
What, pointy headmen?
Yeah.
What, just because we look alike means we gotta think alike too, Tomar?
Yeah, aren't you all related?